Welcome to the TaxGo Global demo. Let's explore how you can manage your bank accounts and transactions on our platform, as well as create receipts, payments, and bank transfers. Click on the bank option in the side menu. This will display a list of all your bank accounts, showing the name, current balance, and opening balance for each bank. To see a specific bank's transactions, click on the three-dot menu next to the bank. This lets you view all the transactions associated with that bank. If you need to update any bank details, simply hit the Edit button next to the bank's name, make the necessary changes, and click the Submit button to save them. To add a new bank account, click on the Add Bank icon at the end of the bank list. Fill in the form with the required details like account type, account number, branch, IFSC code, opening balance, bank, and nominal code, and then hit the Submit button to create a new bank account. Now you can see the newly created bank account on the dashboard. Let's look at transaction management. To manage your transactions, click on the bank option in the side menu and select the bank you're interested in by clicking the three-dot menu. You'll see a table listing all transactions for that bank within your chosen date range. At the top of this table, you can see the available balance for the bank account. You can also search for specific transactions or filter them by date using the options at the top of the table. For a summary of your finances, check the bottom of the table, where you'll find the opening balance, current total, and closing balance. You can export this transaction data by clicking on the Export selector at the top right of the table. Navigate through the transaction pages using the arrows at the bottom right, and adjust the number of transactions shown per page with the selector at the bottom left. To take a closer look at a transaction, click on the three-dot menu at the end of the Transactions row and select View. To make changes, use the Edit option from the same menu, modify the details, and click Submit to save. If you need to remove a transaction, select Delete from the three-dot menu and confirm the deletion when prompted. Now, let's look at Reconcile transactions. Click on the three-dot menu next to the bank and choose Reconcile or the Reconcile tab. This will display all reconciled transactions for the chosen date range, along with options for searching and filtering, similar to the main transaction list. Export options and pagination controls work the same way here as well. Let's go through how to verify a transaction you've already made by updating the reconciliation date. First, go to the Reconcile tab. Find the transaction you want to verify and change the reconciliation date. Once done, your transaction is validated. To see this, click on the green Reconcile button at the top right corner. This will take you to the reconciliation statement table where you can view all validated transactions. Now let's look at how to create receipts, payments, and bank transfers. Click on the More option at the top right corner. You'll see a drop-down list with three options: receipt, payment, and bank transfer. Choose Receipt. In this section, there are three options: Customer Receipt, Other Receipt, and Supplier Refund. Let's start with Customer Receipt. Here you can add or update details. Fill out the form with necessary details and submit to save or add the receipt. For Other Receipt, fill out the form with the required details and click on the Save button to add the other receipt. Now let's look at Supplier Refund. Fill out the form with the required details and click on the Submit button to add or update the supplier refund. We've covered how the first option, Receipt, works. The other two options under More are Payment and Bank Transfer. Choosing either will also display the required form sections. Select the desired option, make necessary changes with proper details, and submit to update. Thank you.